Hello everyone. In the video, I haven't thought I'm going to record, but since I'm kind of a fan of a series, or to be honest with you, the old series. So I remember times when I've been playing Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I think that was one of the first Battlefields I tried, and I simply loved it. Then of course, BANGER, which is Battlefield 3, and next Battlefield 4. I think I spent most of my time on Battlefield 3. I remember that I've been playing on Xbox 360. I mean, great times, come on. And now, today, 24th of July, 2025, we have official reveal trailer for Battlefield 6. And I'm not gonna lie, I have huge hopes for that game. I'm really looking forward for it. Because the first information on the game, those gameplays we could see from Battlefield Labs, they reminded me about old times, great old times. And I think there's a great chance that we can come back finally to the golden age of FPS gaming. Because let's be honest, nowadays FPSs suck. And I'm pretty sure this we can easily confirm that. We have too many games Fortnite-like, and I'm not saying Fortnite is bad. I mean, this is really decent game. I mean, it's fun. It's really competitive. But all games try to be Fortnite right now, and that's the main problem. Look at the Call of Duty. I was a massive fan. I always thought my opinion on Call of Duty was it was so much better than Battlefield, in my opinion. I've played Call of Duty a lot, especially Modern Warfare series. Now, for me, Call of Duty doesn't exist. This is a bullshit. This is Call of Duty Fortnite, to be honest. With all those skins, it's not fun. I've tried to play campaign though, and I mean the latest Black Ops 6, right? It sucked. It really sucked. So maybe I'm slightly biased, but without further ado, let's watch Battlefield 6 trailer. Let's see what we are going to get this year. I believe that they haven't provided any information on the release date. On 31st July, we will get multiplayer reveal trailer. So I believe we will also receive information when the game will be released. I suppose they may split campaign and multiplayer. So there is a chance that multiplayer will be released first, and after some time we will receive campaign, which is totally fine for me. It's a not big deal, seriously. I will play both for sure, so not a big deal. But for now, no information about the price, about the release date, so on. Okay, let's start watching. I will stop from time to time, just to comment on it. Holy shit, that's a Brooklyn Bridge.
Will prevail.
Whoa, stop. That's a fucking Black Oak. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at those guys. Oh, why it's not in... come on, 4K. Okay, now it looks better. Let me slightly move back. Look at that. I mean, those guys, they look like real soldiers. I mean, they are dirty. They look badass. You can see that they are kind of tired of war. You can see EOTech, probably EXPS3, either 0, 2, or 1, whatever. I have the same one on my rifle. There's M4, another EOTech. Look at that. I mean, that's how real gear looks like. Pretty much. Well, it depends, of course. But that's how it looks like. Look, he's dirty. I mean, you can feel the war already on that picture. He has some type of, well, Viper hood, which is kind of a ghillie, or at least upper part of the ghillie suit. That one looks very similar to the one which British soldiers wear. It's quite common. Okay, let's continue. Okay, there's the Black Hawk. Awesome. Yeah, well, American
My
flag.
fellow citizens,
Must be a banger then.
today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Wow. This looks awesome. He looks like a real soldier. I mean, everything looks real. Look at that rifle. I mean, it's wear out. Multiple scratches, some rust. Look at that here around the fire selector. That's how it should look like. You can feel war. I'm gonna repeat it multiple times, I believe, watching that trailer. You can feel war. Look at his eyes. His eyewear. I mean, it looks authentic. I mean, usually I look like that guy when I'm on the shooting range. Of course, without helmet. Balaclava, eye pro. Let's go. By the way, that rifle looks like Polish Grot. Very similar construction. Okay. Okay, that was Apache.
For all
Holy
those
shit.
serving on our behalf, our
God.
prayers go with you. For the
This is
Pax
war.
Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Man, this is so. Oh my god, that was F-16. Okay, that's a scene from Top Gun Maverick, like the real scene from Top Gun Maverick. Okay, we had the dam. Okay, that that looked like a mission from Call of Duty. Oh, that's a mission from Battlefield. Was it free? That mission with where we commanded the Abrams tank? Was it free or for Battlefield? Don't remember now. I believe free. Okay, we have some pyramids in the background. Not a big deal, but that looks awesome. Like the real tank assault with the Abrams. Okay, now look at that. We have trenches. Now it's Ukraine. That feels authentic. That's how Battlefield looks like. Jesus. What do you have done?
Move fast.
Okay, that's a Battlefield-ish Captain Price. Man, this is awesome. This is already awesome. After 1 minute 8 seconds, I'm gonna say that that game is going to be a banger. Seriously. And if you tell me that, well, Battlefield 2042 looked similar, no, it didn't. It didn't look similar. Battlefield 2042 looked futuristic, with bullshit stuff around, with some tornadoes and all that other stuff which didn't resemble a war at all, didn't resemble Battlefield at all. It wasn't banger. I mean, I know that a lot of people said that, but compared with Battlefield 3 or 4, I mean, you can't say that 2042 was good. It wasn't. And I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't played 2042, and just after watching the trailer of 2042, I knew that I'm not going to play that game. Because it was going more towards Call of Duty with all that bullshit stuff. I even the trailer for Battlefield 5 for me looked like kind of a bullshit stuff. 2042, it was too much for me. Here, what we can see, guys, this is the real Battlefield. I mean, that's gonna be a banger, believe me.
Move decisive. Dagger on my six.
Okay, that's a Call of Duty mission. I don't remember the name of that mission, but that's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare from 2019. Not the old trilogy, but the new trilogy. Seriously.
Send it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a dam. Yeah, well, everyone knows dam from old Battlefields. And that looks like either mission from Modern Warfare, I believe 1 or 2. I think it was Modern Warfare 1, kind of similar setting. Also similar to one of the maps from Battlefield 3 or 4. Or you can connect it with Black Hawk Down movie. Of course, that's a different time period, but Black Hawks, guys on the rooftops, building under construction. in general, a lot of rubber around. And let's continue. Let's see what will happen. Of course, yeah, that's a black hole dance situation. Come on. Someone is going to tell me. Wait a second. I mean, this is like going back to Omaha Beach or Iwo Jima, the amphibious assault with regular forces, Marines or whatever. I don't think they are Marines though. Oh, well, technically those are Amtrak, so they should be Marines. Come on. And you tell me this is not enough. I can't believe that people say that. You can't ask for more. What would you like to see here? Being so skeptic, it's unreasonable. There is no reason to be like that. For now, after a minute and 30 seconds, I'm not asking for more. That trailer could end here, and I would be satisfied. If I could pre-order that game already, I would do that. Like, honestly, look at that. There's a guy with Viper Hood. Here we have New York, and the Brooklyn Bridge is down. Another Abrams Metro. Probably some kind of Metro map will come back. Look at those guys. They look like real soldiers. Okay, July 31st. Okay, yeah. Absolutely insane trailer. Absolutely insane. Okay, cancel. Oh yeah, those are proposals anyway. For me, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna repeat that. This is going to be a banger. What's visible, by the way, in that trailer is that, don't get me wrong, I'm not a chauvinist. There are no women on that trailer. You see that? There's only one black guy, which is totally fine, but no women. That says something, like going from much left side back to normal approach to warfare. Because, as I've said, don't get me wrong, there's a place for women in the military, but not in the combat forces, not in the assault. It simply feels weird because, you know what? If you ever tried wearing the full combat gear, believe me, you have to be really strong to handle that, to maintain that weight. It's extremely hard and extremely exhaustive. Truly. If you have to move through the forest, through the urban area, if you have to run, if you have to shoot doing that, believe me, it's insanely hard. I mean, unless you are trained, then it's of course easier. But it's hard to imagine that women can handle such stress. And it was a problem for me in Call of Duty. We received a lot of women, in the campaign, multiplayer. It felt completely unauthentic, to be fair, unrealistic, because it's hardly possible to see so many women on the battlefield. Let's be honest. Come on, it's not Syria, okay? And that special, I don't know, women company, if you've heard about it. So we have males in that trailer, like the real stats, strong, full of testosterone men, fighting for life, fighting for freedom, and of course for democracy, because that's NATO and USA, they are always fighting for democracy, right? Of course. I'm shocked and bewildered, because I haven't expected that. That might be one of the best games since many years, one of the best FPSs since many years. If they don't screw it with some microtransactions for stupid skins. If they don't screw it, they can offer microtransactions and skins for weapons, for soldiers, that's fine, but keep them realistic and authentic. Like, for example, the skin for US Army soldier being a 75th Ranger Regiment guy, or Delta Force, or Navy SEAL, um, or for example the ghillie mesh on the on the sniper rifle. For example, something like that. Simple things, but resembling the military stuff, being connected with the military itself. Guys, come on, you can't ask for more. So I'm going to say it once more at the very end. That game is going to be a banger. I'm sure of it. That's the first time I'm doing that. Usually I'm very, very negative, very skeptical about, well, in general, trailers, especially in big companies like Electronic Arts or, well, I think the DICE LA, the Los Angeles crew, because they are from California. Yeah, makes sense. But in that case, I'm gonna believe in that project, and I hope, actually I'm sure, this is going to be a banger like Battlefield 3, 4, or Battlefield Bad Company 2, or maybe even better. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you liked it. I know I'm kind of maybe very optimistic or too much optimistic, but I truly believe in that game. I haven't seen a trailer like that for many years. And now I'm sitting like, just, that's gonna be painful waiting for that game for me, to be honest. Unless there is some open beta, but I believe, well, that's gonna hurt me either way because I will have to wait for it. So yeah, that's gonna be a hard time for me. Uh, Either way, I truly believe in that. I truly believe in that. I want to believe. I want to give it a chance. And yes, probably I will pre-order. No, I will pre-order it. I'm pretty sure I will pre-order it. I usually don't do that. In that case, I will. Okay, so once again, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in another video from Battlefield 6, actually. So on 31st July, probably I will record something as well, because why not? We will see whether the real footage from the game looks also great, because in that case that was in-game footage, so we will be able to say something more about state of the game depending on what they will provide us. So hard to guess for now. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye.